There's my game capture. There we go. Boom, boom. I saw that you were playing the Monster Hunter Stories game. I'm doing well. Figured I should probably go ahead and do a stream tonight, even if it's just a short one. Since I'm pretty sure I didn't stream on Monday. No, I streamed with Monday on Monday. I streamed with you on Monday. And then didn't I stream with you on Monday? Or was that Sunday that you and I streamed and Dorian streamed? It was Sunday. Okay, so then I didn't stream Monday. I streamed Tuesday with Dorian. That's what it was. I wasn't forgetting about streaming with you. I was just confused about what time it is. See, that's what happens when you get old. All the days kind of blur together. I forgot it was Friday today. Oh, yeah? That good, huh? I have not played one of those yet. I've been thinking about it. And I think I saw that the first one was on sale. One and two are on sale? Okay. I might have to end up trying to pick them up then. There was something else that I got a notification was on sale. Oh, they did a bundle with Rise and Sunbreaker, huh? Ooh. Oh boy, I don't know if I need another legit Monster Hunter game. Ooh, that's actually not bad. I might have to look at that again. Oh, what? I'm trying to remember. I can't. What was it that I saw? I got an email about something that was on sale. Something that was on my wish list. Yeah, that's the way that usually works too. What was it? Oh. Digimon Story Time Strangers also on sale. And I've been wanting to pick that one up, but I think I'm gonna hold off on that one until after I finish Cyber Sleuth. Ew. Oh, you don't like the Digimon games? I'm sorry to hear that. I really enjoyed it. At least so far I've really enjoyed Cyber Sleuth. Well, I will say that at least when I was younger, I did completely agree with you about Pokemon being better. Um, just the idea of, you know, things evolving and then de-evolving, that didn't sit right with me. Like why would you go and make your partner weaker on purpose? That just doesn't make sense. I will say though, the kinds of Digimon are, I think, way more interesting than especially the newer Pokemon. And they've always been kind of off the wall. So, I do understand why people would not like it though. Oh, I think these are considered ghosts. I might be in trouble. Oh no, I'm fine. Yeah. I think, at least, like, I can't say about all Digimon games, but at least Cyber Sleuth, I think, is more like a Final Fantasy game, really, than it is like Pokemon, as far as like how combat and everything works. Yeah. So it is. You have random encounters. In specific places, there are boss encounters too. But it also kind of has it has two different kinds of typings. Similar to Pokemon does. So, for example, a Digimon can be either a vaccine, a data, a virus, or a no typing. Two characters are quite easy on this. Oh, you're enjoying it. I see a whole lot then. I understand. It can be difficult. The thing that, at least with, like I said, with Cyber Sleuth, it doesn't. It makes it easier because you're not having to worry about. You don't have to memorize like, oh, this is what this particular one is, this kind of typing. It shows you right on the screen what it is. And the type matchups are way simpler than Pokemon. The weird thing about it is that basically every Digimon is kind of like an Eevee, where it can be. They can evolve into way more than just one thing. What is this? Use this. -2 attack level on one enemy. Ooh, okay. Sure. Go ahead and give that to somebody. Maybe one of these days I'll go ahead and play it on stream one day. Oh, that would probably be pretty good. Yeah, I don't know how popular. So, what I was gonna say. So, from what I've seen, it doesn't seem like RPGs tend to be incredibly popular on Twitch. Granted, like stuff like I think like Expedition 33 is kind of different because it's a new game. But I think the reason for that is, yeah. I think probably the reason why RPGs don't tend to be very popular is probably because as a viewer, if you were watching something and you miss a stream, then you trying to come back to it, you might not know what's going on if you haven't played the game. I think for stuff like RPGs, since they're so story driven, then that kind of dissuades people from watching them, I think. Which I find kind of unfortunate because you don't. It makes it to where, you know, not some really good RPGs don't get the love and attention that they deserve. But saying that, I still enjoy playing RPGs anyway, and I'm still gonna stream them, because
what a cinch.
I want to play them, and if people want to watch them, awesome. If they don't, well, you know, I still want to play them, and they're there for in case somebody does want to. So. I don't remember what I was supposed to try and be leveling up for anybody of these characters. Well, that's good. I tried to do the same. I don't spend as much time on Twitch watching as I probably should. And I need to be better about branching out and watching other streamers too. And just, you know, kind of meeting different streamers, I should say.
All right, we won.
I thought I just fought those guys, did I not? Or is there more than one group of them, I guess, maybe? Oh, Justin's actually really hurt. Let me do this. So a heal on Justin. Yeah, I get that.
Okay.
I'm actually kind of the same way. There's a couple other streamers I do. When I'm in their chat, I pop in and, you know, say some stuff, but at the same time, I don't want to be super intrusive, I guess I should say. What did I just click?
Come on, everyone.
Oh, um, like if they're... I enjoy interacting with other streamers, but I don't want to take a streamer's attention away from their own chat, if that makes sense. Oh, good lord, I'm getting wrecked. Might just game over here. Yeah. If they have, it doesn't even have to be necessarily a bunch of people talking. Just if they have an active chat. Okay, I need to. Okay, is that person's gonna about to attack her? Crap. Okay, so probably not gonna get that heal off. Item. Res potion on Justin. Will that work? Nope. No, you're not talking too much. I'm about to game over.
Oh no, we're not gonna make it.
I don't think I've ever game overed in this game. Unfortunately, Sue was confused, and so she was basically uncontrollable. I guess I probably should have paid attention before I got into that fight at how everybody's health was doing. Oopsie. All right. Too bad there's not an auto save anywhere. Let's go ahead and go back here and see if I can recollect that. No, it's not your fault. I should have, the moment I saw that, like Justin was low hit points, I probably should have instead used a different move instead of a defensive move, instead of digging, and instead I should have just made him use his big fire spell to kill them all at one time. That would have been the smart thing to do. That attack should not have hit Justin. Okay. Okay, okay, I will. Yes, Justin is down a little bit. Sue needs help. So I'm gonna go ahead and somewhere there is 35, 3, 30, 5. I think that's overkill, but I think she only needs like 20, 28. Is that what it is? Well, that's good enough. Which way did I go? That's right, I went this way first. Gotta get all of the things. There's a little bit of money. There's these other tree people. All right, Fina can do howl on that one.
Oh, wind, blow him away!
I'm gonna have Sue use her mace. Justin can use his sword. And Fina can go ahead and use the whip. Oh wow, she is doing no damage to them. Okay, let me look at the moves. So still need a bunch of earth. And a bunch of earth. A little bit of fire. Swords. Okay, so I'm still trying to get sword to 12 to unlock whatever that fire sword move is. Sue. I need her to have earth magic, so that's a ways off. 18 fire, 9 fire, 16 water. Okay. Fina needs 12 wind, 10 wind, 12 water, 5, 8, 12 water. Okay. Let's get her to 12 water and 12 wind. That'll unlock a bunch of stuff. A bunch of whips and 12 in fire. 15 in fire. Okay. All right. There was a bird around here somewhere. Mist guard is what these are called. Okay. Let's see if we can give her fire. I don't think that'll hit all three of them. Wind will though, or howl.
Oh, wind, blow him away!
Okay. Keep trying to get swords and maces. Okay, and then Fina. Let's see if you can use burn on it.
Oh, flame, burn him!
Okay. Oh wow, fire's really good against them. Okay. Let me take a look here. Oh, nice. Sounds good. Don't let me keep you from playing your horror game. And hopefully you get lots. Ooh, I missed this earlier. Hope you get lots of, I guess depending on whether or not you're playing, what you call it? A killer or a survivor. I think that's what they're called, killers and survivors, right? You alert, awesome. Hopefully you have a bunch of good games. Are you gonna try and play with Dorian? Always survivor? Fina. Nice, nice. Well, you know what? Go ahead and shoot me a message whenever I guess you and Dorian start playing, and I will go ahead and pop in the stream and watch. That'll probably be in what, like an hour-ish?
Pretty easy, right, Huffy?
Awesome, awesome. Okay, was it this way? I missed this one earlier. Oh, I remember hating this place. Just a giant maze. Okay. Okay. Okay, let's throw runner on Justin.
Please protect us.
I wonder if Sue can put these guys to sleep. Let's snooze work on them.
Come on, everyone. Let's go.
Probably not. Yep, I didn't think so. That's a shame. Defend. We're gonna go ahead and do a burn. Nice, got all three of them, and they should die. Oh, well, got two of them. Okay, Sue. Let's do... Burn Flame. You're gonna hit two of them anyway, so that'll work. I should be able to use the save point to get recover HP and MP. Boom, 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 boom. 16 fire. That's pretty good. All right. Let's see. What is this? Nothing here. Around here. Okay, so the save point was right around here somewhere. That's the weak weed. Okay. All right, so we go ahead and do magic. Fina. Have her use heal on Justin. Okay, and then we'll go ahead and recover. We'll go ahead and save. That way I don't get just annihilated again. Okay. And this way, I think. And this way. Okay, so here was this. Okay. There was a bird enemy somewhere. And I don't remember where. There it is. Okay. Okay. Let's let's go ahead and use digging. Okay. Have Fina use runner. I think she's only gonna hit her and Sue. I don't think she'll get Justin with this. Probably not. Yeah. Ooh, you know what? There was what was it called? Like a wind talisman or something like that. I might want to equip for this place if it's in my inventory. You're going to confuse Sue again, huh? Well then, I'll just go ahead and use burn on you. Maybe that'll work. Nope, only hits a one. Okay.
Not bad, eh?
Okay. Okay. While I'm still here, let me go ahead and heal Justin. Oh, that's heal Sue. And heal Fina. And then, okay, so she's got 60 XP. That's pretty good. I'm just running around in a circle real quick to see if I can get back to the enemies. Okay. So I think there were ghosts there. Yep, they were running this way. Okay. I think these were the ones that just killed me last time. So let's go ahead and use burn on that one, I think. Sue can use burn on that one.
Oh, flame burn 'em!
Nice.
Gonna get you now!
Nice, all three of them. Good stuff. All right. Okay, so one left. I'll have Sue hit it with her mace. Okay.
Hooray!
All right, I think everyone's at full health, if not close to full health. Fina's taking some damage. Not a whole lot, not bad. Okay. Ooh, money. Okay. I don't know where these ghosts came from. Or the mist monsters is what they are. There we go. Justin does need experience. Let's try and do Tremor. Let's see if that'll work on these guys. I don't think it will. Howl? These guys are probably immune to Howl. I would guess if they're not immune, they're darn close to being immune.
Here goes! Ha!
Nice, I think I got them all.
Oh, wind, blow 'em away!
Earth level up, but I don't know if it actually hurt them at all.
Pretty easy.
I may never know. "48 Earth skill and 48 Wind skill. Oh, there's one there. Okay. I think I need to find the rest of them. Yeah, Justin, go ahead and just hit him with your sword.
What a cinch.
Nice. Okay. Okay, I go across the rock here. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and hit both of them. Let's do can get the bird. Nice.
Pretty easy.
Fina's getting 4 weapon experience. Stu's getting 3. So they're not leveling up as fast anymore here. Okay, I'm not really seeing a whole lot. Oh, need to go this way. Is there nothing? Nothing? Okay, nothing here. Nothing here. Okay, so looks like I'm just about to leave is all. Let's go ahead and have her use burn. I think she should hit 2 of them. I don't think she should hit 3. Yeah, she got 2. It's not the 2 that I thought she was going to hit, but... Nice.
Pretty easy.
Kala, nice. It's a good thing to have. She got 1 XP from that one attack. Wow. Okay, to Luke Village. Can I go back? I can. It's probably not worth it actually grinding there. Okay. This is Luke Village. I already told everyone here about you, and the village chief says that he would like to meet you. He says he wants to thank you. I'll be waiting at my house. So go on and see the village chief, okay? See you later. All right. Hey, look, it's the guys with no tails, the ones that came here with Rem. I'm so envious. I wish I could go outside the village and go see all sorts of stuff. Maybe you should just do it like Rem, like Rem did, even though the grown-ups say we're not supposed to. Yeah, maybe I shouldn't just be doing what the grown-ups say. I think I'll just do what I want. But you know, if you disobey the grown-ups, you'll have to face a lot of danger. Is that okay with you? Oh, well, I don't really like danger. As far as I know, you're the first outsiders to visit this village. Since this village is shrouded in mist by the God of Light as protection, the fact that you are here must mean that the God of Light accepts you. Oh, I almost forgot. I want to add my own thanks for your rescue of Rem. Okay. I don't think there's any way I can explore anything. Alright, I'll just talk to a bunch of people and then... sir, that's a nice stone you have hanging from your neck. Haha, thanks. You like this stone? Good stones help protect us, you know. Oh yeah? What about this one? It's a memento from my father. Oh, my, that's a good stone. In our village, it's considered good luck to chance upon such good stones. I'm sure you could have made it through the Misty Forest even without Ram. That good stone would have guided you. In fact, a stone as good as that one will help you overcome any difficulties you encounter. If I were you, I'd hang on to that stone at all costs. Of course, I'll hang on to it. It's a memento from my father. Okay. House 3. Yeah, I'm gonna be a jerk and barge into this person's house. What's the matter, ma'am? Why don't you answer me? That's why. Huh? What did you say? Don't talk to me. You're stubborn, aren't you? Well, I've got no choice, I guess. My grandpa told me not to talk to you. He said that you outsiders use love words to make us freeze so you can bite our lips. Is that right? Love words? Lips? Are you talking about kissing, maybe? That's what happened to my great-grandma. That's how she got led away. So we don't talk to outsiders. Okay, well. Sir, what are you doing? You sure got a lot of feathers here. Eh? Oh, these we use in a ceremony. I've just returned from gathering some more to make a feathered robe. You've got a feathered robe to use in a ceremony? Yes, you've heard of it? The feathers indicate the god of light's blessing. Long ago, when our ancestors settled here, this area was just a barren wilderness, they say. Our ancestors were struggling to survive, so the god of light appeared before them flying. Feathers dropped from his wings and became the seeds for the Misty Forest. Ooh. All right. That seems pretty interesting. Let me do this here. Let me go ahead and send an answer to my friend Dorian here real quick. Alrighty, here we go. Sorry about that. Here we go. Oh, thank you so much, all of you. You rescued Rem, didn't you? My mama told me to thank you. Oh, well, you're welcome. Puff, puff. Huh? You outsiders, you like to say puff after you talk? That's weird. Hey, you guys, thanks so much. Puff, puff. Puff, puff, puff. All right. Let's talk to this person. Hey, you guys came from the outside world, didn't you? So, what'd you come here for? We're adventurers. We're on a trip in search of the Angeluians. Angeluians? Okay. Adventure? What's that? And what's an Angeluian? Never heard of any of this stuff. Where are the Angeluians? How are you going to get to them? Well, we still don't know exactly where they are. First, we cross the end of the world. This is house 2. This is house 4. Okay, there's a couple people in here. Hey, I just noticed that you guys don't have any horns. Maybe there's no sun where you live? Come on now. I can't imagine any place that has no sun. What's that got to do with horns? We use our horns to find the light. They lead us to good, warm light. You didn't know that? Long ago, the good light was taken from Luke when a mist came to hide Luke from too much evil light. People can't live without light, so our ancestors sought out the light, the good, warm light. With their thoughts turned constantly up to the sky, seeking light, their thoughts took physical shape as horns. Interesting. Here's some new faces. Why, you're still kids, I reckon. Are you kids friends of Rem's? Yeah, that's right. But please don't think of us as kids. We're seasoned adventurers now. Adventurers? I don't know what that is, but I reckon if you're calling yourselves adults, you must be good hunters. Okay, so let's have a little hunting contest. We'll see who can catch a certain animal within 3 days. Wait, I've never hunted before. And anyway, how can we hunt with all this thick mist around? It's no problem hunting in the mist. Just listen for the God of Light to tell you where you and your game are. All right. I don't think that'll work, but okay. All right, we just got to talk to this guy here. Luke is a peaceful village, protected by the God of Light. The God of Light hides Luke in the mist to protect it. Really? And where is the God of Light? The God of Light watches over us from the skies. His idol is in the mountains behind us. A statue of the God of Light is enshrined at the God of Light mountain, but don't ever touch that statue. If it should ever be broken, a terrible catastrophe will befall us. Oh, is that right? Looks like Justin has a reputation as a klutz. Ooh, that's a secret. What is this? House number... Oh, this is a weapon store. Nice! Okay, let's see. Weapon store. Ooh, a knife. A new bow. A staff. Ooh, cures confusion. And a wood axe. I think I already have a wood axe, don't I? But I should probably pick up those three. Let me double check real quick. See what items I have. Yes, I should. Let me switch to that real quick. Okay, nope, it's not who I want to. Here, change that. 18 and 20. Okay. Okay. So I should pick up. I'm gonna buy that trade Fina. Buy nope. Buy that one. Trade Sue. And buy a bow. Trade give that to you. Okay. So then I should be able to. We don't see outsiders very often. Did you bring anything interesting to trade? Perhaps. I'm going to sell. Oh, I have a hatchet. Okay. We'll sell the hatchet. We will sell the army dart and the dynamite. Okay. And then I need to buy a wood axe. Buy. Justin. Okay. Welcome. We've got everything from hunting gear to medicinal herbs. If you're buying, have a look around. If you're selling, come talk to me. Okay. Ooh. Fairy robe. Okay. So that's 2 defense for Justin and Sue, 1 defense for Bina. Okay. Well, yeah. I'll go ahead and take all of that. Everybody gets that one. ES snail shell. ES shield. Okay. That's good for everybody. Okay. Well then, go ahead and get everybody a new shield. Climb hat. Hat made of fur. Yeah, we'll do that. Okay. Odd clogs, 3 defense, warps when damaged. Bina could use some. Only reduce her move a little bit. It would destroy Justin and Sue's move. Which would be terrible, actually. But it'd be, oh man, 3 defense on Justin. Be pretty good. Sue's got more defense than Justin right now. Interesting. I will not buy the clogs. Let's see what do we got here. Tree amulet reduces SP used by killer moves. Manage. Unblocks moves of one friend. Okay. Cures paralysis one friend. Fusion. Unblocks magic for one friend. Revive. Firewood. 80 HP range attack. Good against plants. All industries like bubbles. Fruit. Okay. Ooh, Zap book. Interesting. Okay. I'll hold off on that. Oh, there's a new mana egg somewhere here, not far away, I think. Oh, you know what? I think it is a ways away. Okay. So I don't have to worry about that one yet. I'll talk to you. Hey, little outsider girl, why does your hair ornament make that sound? It seems very suspicious to me. Huh? My hair ornament? Oh, you mean Puffy. Puffy's not a hair ornament. Puff puff. Ack, it sounded like that funny fuzzball that just said something. You know, it's very rude to call him a funny fuzzball. His name is Puffy. Puffy's awesome. He can fly, he understands our words, and he can breathe fire and water. Oh, is that right? Well, that's even weirder. Man, what a strange beast. House number 1, okay. Some new faces. Aren't you the kids out west who rescued Rem? Yeah, that's us. How did you know that? I'm the prayer leader of Luke Village. I offer prayers to the God of Light for healing, rain, and good hunting. Even more than offering prayers, I also tell old tales to the kids, and I tell people's fortunes. Long ago, we lived in the ancient land of dreams, a land with no day or night and no old or sick folk, no poverty. Then, one day, a certain ancestor met a young woman who could not forget her sorrow after her husband died. So, this ancestor created day and night so that time would pass and the woman could eventually forget her sorrow. But then everyone started growing old and dying. The others became upset and banished him from the land of dreams. The people from the land of dreams built the end of the world to keep him from returning. The legend says they are always building it higher. So, the legend says your ancestors came from the other side of the end of the world, eh? Okay. That's interesting. I don't think I ever recall reading that. Even though we're shrouded in this thick mist now, Luke Village didn't have any mist long ago. Oh, is that right? That's incredible. No one's ever gone through it? I don't know if it's true or not, but there's an old legend about that. The God of Light Misty Shroud. We call our forest the Light Forest. At one time, this forest was bathed in brilliant sunshine, pleasing everyone. But people began to take the sunshine for granted, and they stopped being thankful for it. They forgot how to live in harmony with nature, so no one noticed when the light began to turn evil. People's hearts became hardened, and their happiness became a sham. But people didn't even notice that. The God of Light did, though. He was anguished to see where the people were headed. So he shrouded the whole forest in mist, mist that the evil light could not penetrate. So the evil light would eventually forget the forest. Since then, the forest is shrouded in mist, and Luke Village is a forgotten place. When our hearts are pure again, the mist will clear and we'll have a true, bright paradise. Interesting. Okay. Go ahead and recover, save game. This one here. I obviously didn't come through that, so that wasn't the guy I was going to talk to. This is Rem's house. Okay. Okay. So, I talked to you already, right? Did I talk to you? Yes, I did. You know what? Maybe I didn't. Anyway, I missed the first one. Anyway, I've never seen any outsiders before. I like your fur coat's color. I've never saw that color on any beast. Wish I had a fur coat like that. Do you know where any of that, where that type of animal lives? I want to send a hunter after it. Huh? Oh, this is, it's not a fur coat. It's cotton. It comes from a plant. Oh, really? You can make clothing out of plants? Isn't that kind of hard to do? Doesn't the clothing get ripped up? No, not at all. It's pretty sturdy stuff. Never seen you guys before. Did you drink the nectar? Nectar? What nectar? You didn't drink the nectar. You better go to the village chief's place right away and talk to him. I can't talk with you since you haven't had the nectar. You better go drink some soon. Long ago, way before even my grandpa was born, everyone lived on the other side of that wall. Maybe some people still live on the other side now. Okay. Even though you're Rem's rescuers, we ask that you refrain from coming here. This tree belongs to the god of light shrine. I'm guarding this place. The god of light is Luke's patron god, who flies down from heaven to rescue us in times of need. Flies down from heaven? So I guess the god has wings too, eh? An even bigger god of light is enshrined on the mountain behind the village. Us old-timers can't hike that far, so we come to this shrine instead. Okay. Nothing back here. You rescued Rem. He has been gone for several days. We were so worried. Thank you. You're welcome. It seems that you're rather fond of Rem, aren't you? Oh, no way. Oh, no way. It's just that there aren't many kids our age in this village, that's all. Yes, well, Rem can be pretty mischievous sometimes. He secretly ties people's tails together, scribbles on sleeping kids' horns, and builds dams in our village creek. Heh. You know all about Rem, don't you? Huh? But, well, yeah. But only because we've been playmates forever. It's not like he's my boyfriend. I think she's way taller than Rem. Isn't Rem like Sue's height? So they're playmates, huh? Okay. Aren't you the ones that rescued Rem? As a thank you gift, here's a yummy, freshly picked caterpillar. Ew, a caterpillar? Oh, I really couldn't accept it. Please give it to Sue. Justin, don't pass it on to me just because you don't want to eat it. Okay. I mean, just by their height, I would say that they are much older than... They're at least a little older than Justin. And definitely older than Sue. So they're probably older than Rem. Just look at that bone dump. Isn't it the finest bone dump ever? Bet there's nothing like this in your village. You're right. Parm doesn't even have a bone dump. What? Is your village okay? To avoid catastrophes, a village must take good care of bones. If folks dump bones just anywhere, it brings bad luck. So you need to dump them where a priest can purify them. Our bone dumps in the village center. If we dump our bones outside of the village, monsters will attack us. Come on, that can't be true. Well, come to think of it, such monsters do exist. Yeah, that's why in Parm, dead people just get buried. I wonder if it's true. Okay. Even though you guys saved Rem, it gives me the creeps to see outsiders like you in our village. I mean, you're such weird-looking creatures. There's no tail, not even any horns on you. Well, mister, from our point of view, you folks are the ones who look mighty strange. Still, I must say that I'm a little envious of your tail and horns. Oh, really? Well, when I look closely at that part of you, I can see two horns are growing. Hey, those aren't horns. Puff, puff. Okay, our spears and bows are ready. We've got our offering for the god of light. This time we'll be sure to have good hunting. If I catch a nice plump rabbit, we'll have a feast. You eat rabbits? Oh, how cruel. Look, when we die, we go back to the earth. Plants grow from that earth, and rabbits eat those plants to live. Sure, we eat our rabbits, but when we die, our bodies fertilize the plant that the rabbits live on. In other words, in this village, people and nature support each other in living. But still... alright. Stone. Nope, no luck, I guess. What are you doing? I'm looking for a guiding stone. It's a mysterious, beautiful stone that can make any wish come true. Stones have amazing powers, you know. And the god of light is made of stone. Oh, now I get it. Even the spirit stone is a stone. That's why we give stones special treatment in this village. They stick you with a quill to make the ink go in your skin. It hurts like crazy, but the brave can take it. Even tough guys cry when they get tattooed. The village chief's son, he cried. Even the village chief cried. Me? I'm not crazy about pain, so I decided to be a tattoo artist. How about you? When you're an adult, are you going to get any tattoos? I'm going to get one that really hurts. Okay. Where is... Okay, so that's Rem's place. So, the village chief must be this way? No, that's the god of light. Let's see. I missed all of this, huh? Okay, I already talked to this guy. House 2. Yeah, I missed this whole little section here. Oh, are you the ones who helped Rem? I'm glad you were a bunch of big, tough types, not a bunch of kids. Kids? Believe it or not, we're adventurers. Nope, you're kids. I can tell. You don't have any bee sting scars. Huh? Bees? What do bee sting scars have to do with it? When boys in this village get to be adults, they're put in a small hut with bees and they must not cry. What? Sounds scary, eh? But hey, I managed it okay. I didn't fret a bit when I got put in that hut with bees. Of course, I'm a real grown-up. Heh. My husband will tell you that he's real tough, but the truth is, he cries like a baby when he gets stung. Okay. Oh, it's you. I heard about you saving Grub's life. Uh-oh, I've already yawned. Since our village is shrouded in mist, we don't know much about the outside world. Where are you all from, anyway? We're from a place called Parm. We came on a ship from the other side of the ocean. Ocean? Ship? I don't know, but I guess that Parm is like a forest that's very far away. This forest called Parm, the place where you live. I'll bet it's very far from here. Huh? What do you mean by forest? Parm is not a forest. What? It's not a forest? You mean people live where there's no forest? I would never have imagined that in the outside world, people live in places that aren't forests. Well, I've heard that Parm used to be a forest a long time ago. These guys must be the gross, hornless, tailless outsiders who come here. I think it's a bad omen that outsiders have come to our village. Ugh, how rude. Wish they'd stop staring at me. Ugh, they sure like to stare. Wish they would stop. Hehe, guess what? I prayed and prayed and finally I got pregnant. Now I could, blah, blah, blah. Now I just couldn't be happier. Really? Well, that's great. Congratulations. I guess only women get to know that kind of happiness, eh? It's because I prayed to the God of Light every day. My prayers finally got through to the God of Light. Now I must go to the God of Light's shrine atop the sacred mountain to make sure that it's a safe delivery. What? Climb the sacred mountain? In your condition? Is that okay? In Luke Village, children can only be born with the help of the God of Light. I can't wait to see my baby's darling face. You're the ones who came from the outside world, aren't you? On your way here, did you find any tail waggers? Tail waggers? What are those? Oh, tail waggers are light yellow mushrooms that are broad and flat. They're so sweet and delicious. It's almost the season for them here, and I thought we'd look for them. They're called tail waggers because when we find them, we're so happy that we unconsciously wag our tails. Well, we don't have any tails, I'm afraid, except for Puffy here. You guys came from the outside, so I guess I can tell you. It ought to be okay to blab the chief's secret. But then again, maybe I shouldn't be telling you this. Still, I'd sure like to tell you. What is it? Come on, tell me. Alright, but if I tell you, you gotta promise not to tell anyone. Here it is. You mustn't tell anyone this. Our village chief is very proud of his tail, but the truth is, he dyes it. You see, his tail is really all white. Girls think white tails are ugly, so the village chief, he secretly uses anole nuts to dye his tail darker every night. He's pretty vain for his age. The village chief's tail is all white. Ah, it feels so good to say that. Okay. Is this the village chief? Ahead lies the road to the end. Road to the end of the world. The wall is shrouded in mist, so you cannot do anything now. The large gate leads to where the God of Light is enshrined. It leads to the sacred mountain. Okay. Swipe the sword. Oh, this is probably the village chief's place, right? Yeah. All right. Go ahead and do this. All right. Oh, that's where it was. Okay. Alrighty. I think I'm gonna go ahead and talk to the village chief real quick, and then before I head back to Rem's place, I'm gonna go ahead and save and end the stream there. Just to you know, go ahead and end the short stream. Just to try and get a little bit more rest. It's been kind of a long week, guys. But we'll go ahead and finish this up real quick. You're the ones who brought Rem back. You have my utmost gratitude. Thank you so very much. First, you must go talk with the village chief. It is our custom here. Okay. I am the chief of Luke Village. I heard that you rescued Rem. On behalf of the village, I would like to thank you. However, I must ask you to stay only a short while in this village. After all, we're peace-loving people. What do you mean? You want us to leave? I wouldn't go as far I wouldn't go as far as to ask that, but this is hard to say. It's just, hasn't this village been visited by others besides us? Do you tell everyone to leave? No, that's not it either. It's just that to stay here, you must receive the blessing of the God of Light. So that's it. In that case, tell us how we can get this blessing. What do you say, Chief? All right, I'll tell you. The God of Light who protects us lives at the top of a mountain behind this village. Go there and bring back a bottle of nectar that is in front of the statue. That is how outsiders can come to be regarded as members of this village. The truth is, I wish not to disturb the peace of this village, the peace in this village, but you rescued Rem, so I have no choice. Go to the mountain's peak and take the bottle of nectar in front of the statue of the God of Light. This is how outsiders can be accepted as members of our village. The truth is, I'd rather not send you there. Okay. Alrighty. Well, I will go ahead and save real quick. I think it's through that gate right there. We'll go ahead and save here. Alrighty. Well, thank you everybody for joining me this evening. Sorry for the short stream, but I hope you all enjoyed it. I will be back tomorrow morning, same time as usual. At least that's the plan. To do some more. I'm planning on doing Monster Hunter Wilds, but I also might want to do show off a little bit of Digimon Story Cyber Sleuth. We'll kind of play that by ear. We'll see how Monster Hunter goes. I guess depending on how I'm feeling once we get kind of closer to the end of that stream, I'll decide if we want to do some Cyber Sleuth. But in the meantime, thank you everybody for joining me. Hope you all had a good evening, and I hope to see you all again soon. Until next time, take care. Bye-bye.